we live? We live? Seems good. Let's continue with Space Age. Okay, where were we? We got iron everywhere. It's beautiful. To what end? We've got some shoddy defenses around the entire base. We've got uranium, we've got cover X. I can remember where I put it. Here it is. And we've got 16 entire uranium 235s. We've got Glacier Wolf, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. So apart from waiting on uranium and procrastinating improving our defenses, which definitely won't bite us in the butt. Wait, did I not build this? I did. I feel like we should play around with space stuff. Oh right, we are researching planetary discovery. Petrie Cottontail, thank you very... I'm stuck. Very much for the 16 months. Very much appreciated. Thank you. And welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. I don't remember there being this many icons up here. Also, there was an update, but it didn't actually work. So we're like, I don't know, one version behind now. Don't know what I might be missing out on there. When I played, I regretted turning all uranium into shiny. Oh, don't worry. There's no risk of that. Besides, we can always get more at a rate of 97.7%, I think it is. 99.7%. That's what I meant to say. I mean, it's pseudo-infinite. We can just keep expanding. No planetary boundaries here. Vlad, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. What the? Oh. More space science. Okay. We have about 8 minutes. Not sure why the ETA is flickering like this, if the graph is so flat. But about 8 minutes until smelting. Until we can maybe have a look at Gleber. Thoughts on speed beacons for uranium? I can't be bothered at the moment. I mean, once it gets to 40, it's going to double. Well, okay, not quite double. No, it's going to be a lot faster than doubling. Once it gets to 40, we're getting an additional U-235 per minute. How many? You know, now that I do the math... let's see, where's the... So all time, which is about 1.4 hours or something. We've had 16 of these. Then over 40 minutes, we're going to get another 40... That is actually going to... How much more power are we talking here? We do have quite the surplus at the moment. Okay. How many speed modules do I have lying around? Speed... I don't think I do have any speed modules lying around, which is weird because... No, here they are. So that thing doesn't find speed modules like that. Okay. That's fine. Hello. Penguin? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How much faster is this? 40%. Sure. Okay. Really, I'm just waiting on the science. I could go spam some more solar panels, put up some more laser turrets. Solar panels. Devine, welcome in. Let's see. Did I still have this blueprint in my inventory? Nope. Snap to relative. This way we don't have the bots taking needlessly long paths. Vohayo indeed. I do love that emote. I guess I didn't save. Here we go. How much stone is this? 25k? I kind of want it though. RPHL, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. This is like 2400, 4800. You know, I kind of want to extract all of this as soon as possible. 25k. Is more than 10 chests. Okay. Let's just do that. And I'll deal with that later, I guess. Welcome in, RPHL. What stage are you at in your playthrough? This is the first time I'm ever researching planet discovery in Space Age. I could have played ahead, but kind of wanted you guys to see my genuine first reactions to these things. Okay, why don't I just empty my inventory of this stuff? And then we'll lay down some more laser turrets. Hopefully that's still enough in vanilla. Because I really don't feel like designing particularly involved defenses. I want to see all the other stuff. Hello, did you go to space yet? Yes, we have one small platform, as you can see, with the probably what's pretty close to the bare minimum to get space science packs. First time to planet sounds fun, indeed, indeed. Welcome in, Emo. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Are we just about done here? Yes. Cool, cool, cool. Now then. I wouldn't mind a redundant... I thought something was broken up here. No. I wouldn't mind a redundant power line to our defenses. I do love having enough exoskeleton leg that there really is no need for a car. Okay, and let's double... Oh, I think it's... Alright. Let's double our laser turrets. Snap to relative, and I wish there was a, like maybe right click could drag the size of the box instead of typing it here. Correct me if there's a way to do that. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna go... It's not doing it in the fog of war, is it? What's the passive power draw of the laser turrets at this point? $2.2 megawatts just for sitting idle. Well, that's really not that much in the grand scheme of things. Alright, I feel a little more secure now. $2.2... Oh, research is done. Okay. I'll just buff up this wall down here. And we'll head back. And then start working our way towards Spidertrons. It's T-Hax. Yes, it is. Welcome in, Westtube. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Boop. And a boop. And a furthermore boop. That'll do for now, I hope. Long time no T-Hax? Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright. So what do? We make another platform, right? And we're gonna put engines on this one. Thruster. Allows space platforms to travel to other planets. Must be built on south edge of space platform. So basically just like space exploration. Did we already build a starter pack? We did. I forget how this works. We don't... I think we have to put it in here, right? Yes. Okay. So first step is just click launch, no matter what else, right? Don't think I made any thrusters yet. Accepts fluid rocket fuel. That's gonna be our first challenge. Thruster fuel. I'm just going to be thinking of this as LRF. Can't be crafted on this surface. Gravity is too high. Okay, but what... What's the shortcut for the... Alt left click? What's the recipe, though? Carbon and water. I think we're already getting carbon, right? Yeah. Okay, so we get carbon from these random rocks. Good. We're going to need water as well. We get ice up there. Okay, let's just launch this thing. Do I give it a name yet? No. Build new space platform. Here we go. One small spacecraft. Wait, we could just send it straight to Gleba? Where? Do we want to put it in Nalvis orbit first? Let's try that. And we're going to want a thruster or two. You can create it there, but you need a silo on Gleba sending up a starter pack. Ah, okay. Everything you need to get up there. Make the fuel in space. Don't send to Gleba? Okay. Gleba has big asteroids, it will die. Does that mean if I want to make a craft that'll go back and forth, it needs to have really beefy defenses or something? Also, can I go up there? Travel to space platform. Can't travel to space with items in your inventory, trash slots, or ammo slots. Only armor and guns are allowed. It's kind of a weird customs policy, but okay. How big is this? Can we see? Oh, yes. 4 by... what? 4 by 6? 4 by 5. I think. I think these 3 tiles stick out the back. In any case... we could have one in the middle for our first craft. I presume it's going to be a bit like space exploration, where slower is safer. Choosing Gleba as your first planet is the best way to get the most enjoyment out of SA. Fantastic. I just picked it because I want Spidertrons. I know it'll be a while before we actually get Spidertrons, but still. Okay, so we're definitely sending this. That's 1/5 of the way there. The recipe for liquid rocket fuel... I'm liking this alt left click brings this up. That's really fast and easy. Carbon water made in chem plant. So we will need at least 1 chem plant. Presumably the rate at which the chem plant makes it is... I can't see it from here. 2 seconds for 75 thrust of fuel. How fast does the thruster drink fuel? 6 per second to 120 per second. Okay. So we could do 2 chem plants, or we could just do... I think I think a tank or 2. Something like this, or the other way around. Where the hell is it? Like this. Symmetria is displeased. Oh wait, how are we gonna get the liquid ice, the whatever this fluid is? Thruster oxidizer, liquid ice, Lamel. Water and iron, that's pretty easy. That needs its own chem plant. What if we just do 1 on each side? So it's going to look something like this. Yeah, I could live with that. Cool, cool, cool. Do we only need to worry about, like, asteroids or whatever coming from the front? If you check the thruster in Factoriopedia, get more info about it. Okay, accepted fluid, accepted fluid. Wait, is this either or do we need both? I think we need both, right? Oxidizer and fuel. KSP taught me that much. Yeah. Pity there was never a sequel to that game. There is a fuel to speed ratio that gets you more efficiency. Huh. Okay. Generates thrust. Oh, it's measured in newtons. Does that mean everything has a weight programmed into it? 9.9 meganewtons to 102. You can play with that later. There's a chart at the bottom. Oh, cool. Wait, what? What's the green for? Oh, thrust, fluid usage, efficiency. Okay. So if we only fill it to 10%... Wait, is this thrust at 0? Or is it thrust at 10%? 10% when filled to 10%. Yeah. Can I zoom in on this? Guess not. So if we want it to be super efficient, it has to be super slow. And then it gets less efficient. Oh, this is 100%. Okay. Well, I guess 100% is just the best we can do. Like, definitionally, it's not like perfect energy to mass to energy conversion or something. Goes all the way down to 50% if we're going fast. First 10% is basically free. Last 20% costs basically double. Fluid usage... Well, yeah, fluid usage would be a function of these two, or you could look at it from another angle. You know, if you're doing algebra, shifting the variables around. Like, this is up here because this is here and this is here. Fuel in space is free anyway, this is true. But yeah, that's cool that they put that info right there. That's excellent. Okay. So we definitely want to send up at least 2 chem plants. Thruster. And should we do storage tanks? Oh, they're practically free. Okay. What else? What's the bare minimum that we need for a spacecraft? T-Hax likes optimizing. T-Hax does like optimizing. 3, you need 1 for water too. Wait, what? Wait, what? I see 2 different fluid inputs. What? To make what? Oh, a chem plant to melt the ice, right. Yeah. Presumably that's something that we can do anywhere. Ice melting, yeah. Okay, so at least 3 chem plants. 2 storage tanks. The recipe for oxidizer is just iron and water. Presumably we can melt the water fast enough that we don't need storage for it. 20 water per 1 second. That's actually super slow. But this only needs 5 water per second. Okay. Should I throw up some pipe just in case? I don't really want to put, like... Can I ghost this? No. Something like this. Okay. I don't really want to put, like... Chem plant, chem plant, chem plant. It's gonna look a bit tacky. I guess it's gonna look a little tacky no matter where I put it. That kind of sucks. Nice and easy ghosting, yeah. What goes into the rocket fuel? Carbon and water. Wait, what? Oh, we need water on both sides. Okay, so... The only wait, how much water do we need for the... Thruster fuel? Same thing. 10 every 2 seconds. And this makes 10 every 2 seconds. I mean, wait, what? What I meant to say is 10 every 2 seconds times 2 is 10 every 1 second. And this makes 20 per second, which is more than enough. Okay. And then... Is this gonna... We can flip the pipe inputs. We don't have to worry about that, right? Okay. So I guess I could... It's not going to be perfectly symmetrical, and that's terrible. But I guess I could just do it something like this. Engine sticking out here. Wait. The engine's not going to be, like, trying to connect to this, is it? As is light. Petrie Cottontail says... Nice and easy ghosting. Wait, what? Turn off auto orders from platform and you can design in space with ghosts. The whole platform. Oh. Good point. Okay. What, do we have the platform yet? We do. Okay, so... There's no requests. Can I ghost out the whole... Like... Yes. Okay. Alright, so... Let's just start with this. We want a thruster in the middle. Couple of these, couple of those. Something like this, maybe a bit further back. This is for ice, right? Just move it back one tile. And it can take ice straight from here, perhaps? Pipes. And what was the other end? Oh, we can... Yes, 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 good. What's this called again? Oxidizer. I could put this over here, but I really want symmetry. As close as we can get, anyway. Why do ships have more space drag? But we're not necessarily going to make it that wide. Although, now that you mention it... Maybe... There's a better way? Can I just, like... Yeah, okay, let's forget about the floor for now. I guess I can't make a filter here. Or unless... Space platform foundation. Okay. Boop. Really? Never mind. Okay, so... We're just gonna design it without the tiles. Boop, boop. Oh, it's automatically putting tiles under it anyway. Skinny ships go zoom, doesn't matter on weight on this one. Yeah, well, I'm not overly concerned how fast this is going to be. It's literally our prototype. But... Wait, can I put this here? Rocket. ISO... yeah, I don't see why not. And then... something like this. And this can take from here. And, oh, I like this. Maybe shorter inserters. Hold up. Let's make it more symmetrical. I guess... I guess this is the best I can do. I'll have to do. I don't hate that though. And then this goes here. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay. So the solid iron, the solid carbon, the solid ice. As long as we have some in the space platform hub. Looks nice, thank you. I'm not going to bother with like expanding the hub, like with storages this time. And then we need some defenses. We also need... God, I'm going to have to relearn this. So we need... What's this called again? Asteroid collectors. And... How about... more coverage? I mean, I could put 4 at the front to be safe, I guess. Or is it gonna be that we need guns? That just puts everything in the space platform hub. We read contents. And set filters whitelist. Enable disable iron. Oh, this is only for iron. Okay. But we could easily put a constant combinator here to basically say only X amount of whichever resources. All of the stuff that we get from asteroid chunks. Wait, why is this filtered? Set filters. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have to start seeing some of this in motion before... Oh, that still acts as one big container. Anything a collector is able to grab doesn't damage your ship. Oh. So we definitely need turrets then. How much power is up there? I guess it depends on, like, solar panels and stuff, right? We're probably gonna need something a bit more aggressive than solar panels. One sec. Okay, okay. Solar is fine for starter ship. That's good. Well, I was thinking of using laser turrets, though. It's either that or we have to manufacture, like, regular magazines. Or what else could we use for defenses up there that we can farm the ammo? This needs actual oil. This needs a lot of energy. This needs bullet. I might just pray that we can do it with a handful of gun turrets to start with. Or even just like 2 or 4? Maybe? Something like this, perhaps? Iron is free. We would need a smelter as well as an assembler. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We can put like 1 on each side. Smelter. Assembler. And that'll obviously be controlled. And then ammo like this. I forget, we can't make bots deliver the ammo, can we? These days? No? Wait, logistic network? What? Wait. Can we enable disable turrets now, but we can't get bots to deliver to them? Well, no. Logistic connect. Yeah, no. Enable, disable, set priority list, set ignore. That's so cool. I love all of this. But we still can't have bots deliver the ammo, it looks like. You can put a ghost ammo in there and bots will bring ammo. Serious? Okay, wait. Let's just check what ammo we've got. Piercing? Is this it? How do I put a ghost ammo in there? Oh, is this something I have to keep doing manually, though? We can't, like, automate resupply just generally? Alt-click with ammo in hand. Nani? This is Factoriopedia. Enable, disable, set. Open first. Yes. Via radar. Alt-click isn't... Oh, there we go. Okay. But it's not like it gets resupplied if it gets emptied. Okay, that is cool that we can at least manually order bots to resupply one of these. But yeah, we are still going to need an inserter for every single gun turret. Only works manually. Yeah, okay. This is probably fine, right? I mean, I could always, like, double it up. You know, the cost of leaving these gun turrets here is basically nothing, so why not? But maybe put this here? There we go. That should be far more than enough firepower, right? Okay. And then? Was there a way to, like, set requests based on the ghosts up here? That's for thrust. Automatic request missing construction materials. Yeah. Okay, cool. So then... Automatic requests from space platforms. Why is it requesting 50 storage tanks? Is it just going to request a stack? Wait, this says 2, but... No! You... Oh my god. It can only send 1 rocket's worth by Okay. I see how it is. Bruh, we just sent up 50 frickin' storage tanks for no reason. Yep, yes it does. It requests whole stacks. Do we need to send, like, construction bots up here to make this auto-build? Can I go up there myself? Can I go up there with some inventory? Free to send them down? Oh, good point. How do I do that again? But I'm not going to bother just yet. No bots in space. Need floor. Good point. Good point. Okay. How do I see how much floor we need? Let's just send a stack of floor. This does stack to 100, right? Yeah. You can always drop the spares at the destination, though. True. So it's just built in that bots will bring stuff to this. That's cool. That is a good. Where was that rocket going? Oh, right, because this is enabled. We need another 82. It's a lot more than I thought. That's kind of cool, though. Alright, gun turrets. 82 of these. I want to see if we can squeeze in some... Oh, that's a whole... 50 is a stack? Wait, what? Oh, man. Okay, well, we're definitely sending another 50 of these. Missing something very, very important from the design? I'm sure we'll find out the hard way. Brum. New tip, removing trash in space. Yes, we figured that out, thank you. Okay, what else? I think we figured that out too. In Space Age, Space Science Pack can only be produced on a space platform. Gun turret can be used to break larger asteroids. Okay, that does not take a lot of firepower. Even so, I'd much rather have too much than not enough. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. This one's sending. Does traveling to the space platform take an entire launch, like with no inventory? It do. Welcome in RV Park, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Okay, we need 4 collectors. Well, we probably don't necessarily need that many collectors, but I would prefer to have 4 collectors. We don't have a crusher yet. That's it, isn't it? Or that's at least one thing that we still need. Do we need 2 crushers? Maybe. Probably. Wait, probably not. We will need some power. I know it's gonna... The power that we get is gonna vary. We don't get any uranium up there, do we? Oh, I wouldn't want to have to... I definitely wouldn't want to have to build a nuclear plant up there just yet, either. Steam? Wait, we can't build a steam engine in space, surely. Where does it tell us where we're allowed to build it? Well, we would need fuel to burn anyway. Figured it out before it became a blockage. Yeah, we do need some solar panels. That's gonna be at least... I doubt we need just the 2. But it would look nice. I guess back here? We didn't need power poles, did we? No. Okay. Gun turrets don't need power, thankfully. Alright, where's my... 60% to go. What else do we need upstairs? 3 chemical plants. Boop. And that leaves 30%. That leaves 24%. Can I make shortcuts like, I don't know, Control 1? No. What else do we need? A very small amount of paipu. Thruster is a bit of a chunker. Okay. It was like 3 pipe. Is that it? We're sending up an odd number of pipe to ground. Can I send up 4 of these? That'll do, I guess. That's perfect. You have /back buttons on your mouse? Yes. Pin on the right side below your nav. Oh, these. Okay. How do I... Is it add tag? No, it was... What was the shortcut to make these? There's something weird, like... Alt right click, okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. One small spacecraft. It's a little easier. Can I move this up? Not really. What else? Did we get our stuff? Can I not show the pin thing? There we go. Okay. Wait. Oh, it didn't launch yet. It's gonna be getting a bit slower now. How many more launches do we need? Not a whole lot. Maybe just one even. Or, crap. At least 3. Should I do something about the rocket fuel bottleneck? Something perhaps like this? It's pretty easy. Rip. Try them out if you do. Try them out. So do I... How did I actually build this stuff? As opposed to putting down ghosts. We've got the storage tanks on the spacecraft. They get auto-built when there is enough space platform. Okay, okay. Did we not just launch a rocket up there? Is it... Where's the delivery? There's no way it sent it to the wrong platform, is there? What? Launches are not instant. The rocket is still waiting for launch. Oh, it is too. Why did it... Wait, what? Why did it, like... give us the siren? Also, I now have an odd number of pipe to ground, and that's terrible. How are we doing on uranium? 25. That is... You what? Okay, that's annoying. We should have already... We should have already started Coverex. If I'd put in some super specific... I was gonna say code. Yeah, because some of it got past this inserter. So if I'd done something like... Actually, it might be pretty easy. Read contents. Green wire goes here. Enable, disable. Uranium. Greater than 40? It needs 40, right? Yeah. And that includes in crafting. So if this is active or if it has 40 uranium-235, then this belt is going to allow... Wait, this one too? Wait, what? Hold up. This one looks like it's working correctly. And... these all do, but why is this one... Oh, it says greater than 5 for some reason. That's weird. Oh. Oh. Greater than 40, please. I misread that. That's all there is to it. Oh, except then the 230... Then the 238 is going to get stuck. That's no good. Maybe separate belts for the 2 different types is the way to go. Siren goes off when it's finished building the rocket, but it emerges from the ground. It doesn't indicate a launch. Okay. How did this happen again? Oh my god. I think this CoverX design is a little bit of a failure. Needs some iteration. Faster inserter? Well, it could still get past it randomly. What I used to do was like the first 2 machines would face each other and there'd be a loop between these 2 before anything came further down the system. We could put some chests, I guess. I'm gonna end up rebuilding what I've built in the past at this rate. Anyway, I'm not overly concerned about it for now. I'd rather work on the space platform. Although there is going to be a bit of waiting involved for that one. Okay. Why is it not delivering cargo automatically? What a request missing? Oh, because I turned this off, that's why. 1 small spacecraft. Manual inventory means manual launch. Yes, indeed. That's good. Alright, next we're gonna need more space platform foundation. Oh, you can see it's coming. I like that. That's very good. So we just need 3 Paipu, 17 fast inserter. Uh, 2 more pipe to ground. That's already 40%. A lot more than two launches of space platform. Hopefully the 6 we can squeeze in. And I don't think I've heard this music before. 2 crushers, 4 solar panels, gun turrets. Oh, we've got just the right amount of gun turrets here. 2 crushers, 4 solar panels. Did I not build the crushers? Wait, what? No, I did. I built the asteroid collectors. I didn't build the crushers. Okay. Those are probably going to be too big. 2 crushers, 4 solar panels. I'm going to be upset if it's like 2% over to squeeze in all this miscellaneous stuff and end up with just 100 space platform to go. 2 crushes. Ooh. Ooh. Well, how about that? 0.5%. Wait, I literally can't even put in another fast inserter. I can only put in something with a stack size of 100, right? No, not even that? Just enough space for a box of chocolates? How about some stone? Oh, what about... No. Okay. There's nothing else that we can possibly squeeze in here, right? 2, 3, 17, 10, 4, 2, and 6. I'm pretty sure that's what we got. Yep. Perfect. Do not send it to to one small platform, please. Okay, Shmua, welcome in, by the way. And Nuclear Slug. I thought it said something weird for a second. And Carnifex, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. A new and better Coverex. Never mind that they're just fast inserters for now. Okay, let's ignore this for the moment. So we want... Obviously, that goes in here. We want to set filters. I really wish we could just squeeze in some constants here without a constant combinator. I guess we could end up doing one constant combinator that like touches all of these. Because we don't want... What if I just did the keep it simple, do like the U238 on the side? I think I ended up doing that before. U238 would be... The input would be on this side only so that the output is always available. And... use filters... Something like this. I guess we could put it in this order, so maybe it picks up what this is putting down. Probably not though. Mind placing a power... Yeah, sure. How about a light? Oh my god. So many steps to make a light. There we go. Oh, it's so nasty and bright though. Oh, no. Please have mercy. Aziz, light! Precisely. We need some gamer lighting in here. Nice and adjustable and diffuse. Thank you, have a hangover. Okay. So I guess we don't really need a constant combinator here. We can just do things like U235 less than 40 or something. Pell, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. This can be if it's greater than 40. This goes in here. Or I guess it would be more like if the contents of both of these is greater than 80. So enough U235 for both of these to be running. And then stack size 1. And I guess you'd have another one of these here. Okay. So if there's more than 80 U235 contained herein, I guess that should also include the chests. Then push it down to the next cell. The only reason I wouldn't want to add 235 to here is if the chest is not going to leave room for the output of this, but if we've got that much, I don't care. We're saturated. That's fine. So this one doesn't need logic. I could control the input for the 238, but what for? And then... is this basically it? I feel like it can't be that easy. And of course you would make it so that we just can't do it like this. Unless we had quality medium poles. I wish quality was more easily within reach. Okay. So there could be like a wire that I'm getting confused about or missing or something, but other than that, I think this is basically it. CoverX has stopped again. Yeah, this really isn't a very good attempt. Okay. I'd like to leave this one where it is so that we don't lose the bonus prod. If at all possible. How are we doing at our platform? We need more space platform. I can just do a manual request over here. Or not. I could auto request. I just have to click this, right? And the only stuff that's going to be sent up that isn't up there already is... oh, the crushes, I forgot. I think they're in my... No? Did I not build the crushers? Crusher logistic request 0. Oh, that means... Oh, they're right here, Dub. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we should just be looking for the space platform plating. Okay, cool. Just let that run. Let him cook. Alright, so if we take this, put this maybe here. And splitter. Hold up. What's the best way to do this? The opposite of that. $238 on this side, and then I need a splitter so that both of these get what they're looking for. And then the 235 goes here. And then do we need to loop it back? Probably. Definitely. Alright. That's annoying. Of course, that would work out like that. Input priority left. Although I guess if this gets clogged, there's no more 235. We'll see. Probably need the storage. Okay, where's my 235? Okay. Is it working? Only time will tell. We've got 56. For some reason we've got 2 spare in here and 14 spare in here. I guess that'll self-correct. It's a long time to wait to see what it does. How are we doing on our platform? Oh, we're done. Really? Forgot some inserters. Kind of important. We're gonna need some combinators. How many can I squeeze into one launch? Surely enough to get all the logic done. Oh. Wait, what are you sending? The 4 insert... I should have clicked this first. I didn't think we'd have 3 launches in that time. Well. Alright, there's our inserters. We now have way too many... Oh no. I'm actually not sure where I want to put the trash, now that I look at it. We may have to displease Symmetria. Does this count as trash? What's going on here? Oh, it can't be a hole, can it? No, 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 not the... Really? That's the first thing you threw out? Really? Note to self, never ever put one of these here without a filter. I see how it is. If I had to learn, indeed. Okay. I don't know where I want to put this now.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, indeed. Dem drops, welcome in. We've all done that. So where am I gonna... Okay, let's... I want to see what happens with Covrex, though. See if ammo production is high enough. Why is there like 16 spare in this side and 6 spare in this side? Oh. I think I see room for improvement already. Okay, so we just connect here and here. And the logic is simply... yeah, if uranium... Wait, what if I just say... read working. Control signal. Uranium 235. 68. I want 2 conditions on this. Either we've got like 40 or more uranium 235. I don't think I can do it without a combinator. So this would be greater than or equal to 40. Read working, control signal is going to double that, isn't it? Or... oh, the control signal can actually be variable. Shouldn't that be 63? Or does it add 1 to it? Oh, unfortunately, we can't take it from here. How did it even... because this has to go to here. And that shouldn't even have a condition, should it? And this ends up stuck in the input. But there's like 3 in here. How does this happen? So we've got 40 in here, 26 in here. This is going to output 41. Then we should have 67. 40 in here, 27 out here. And this outputs 41 and we've still got 27 here and this starts working. Okay, yeah. That's just a consequence of swapping them back and forth like this. But that should mean we have one machine active basically all the time until we have 2, right? Oh, and I don't actually have to count the U-235 to decide if we're sending excess back this way. I could base it on if these 2 are active, but presumably if everything got completely backed up, this wouldn't be active anymore. Greater than 80. We're gonna end up with 80, but like some of this excess in here. Yeah, we're gonna keep accumulating these extra bits. Maybe they shouldn't swap between 2 machines. In which case, I wish we had more than a 1x1 chest. How's this gonna look? We need to be able to merge it back on reliably. This is so messy. Output priority right. Input priority right. Except with this design, stuff can randomly flow through. I'd really like to have a bigger chest. If U-235 greater than 40... stack size 1. filter. I technically could do a similar thing with U238, but no need. They're gonna hold 80 each. Well, it does seem to be working at least. How's our platform? Okay, so this is... Oh, I don't set a recipe here. Use filters, iron ore, crusher. This is where we need a combinator, right? This was actually putting stuff in... Yeah. Put this in unconditionally, and then we have to control getting rid of excess. Okay. The excess we need to define with a constant combinator, I think. I really wish we could have a tiny little hole for an exit instead of having to dig all the way in. Okay, we are going to need to send up at least one constant combinator. This music is a bit much. Yarisugi. They are going to hold 80... Yes. Belt it out. Okay, that's already switched off. Constant combinator. What else did we send here? Okay, I keep reaching over there for the one small platform now, so... Control right click. Shift right click. Alt right click, there we go. Alt right click. Okay. We have a constant and an arithmetic to subtract what we've got. Okay. Oh, this is to set filters on this thing? Because we're not trying to pick up chunks that we're not looking for if we're already stocked up. Okay. I don't know if I'll bother with doing it that way in this case. I'm really only interested in what we're trashing. Which is just a positive number, enable disable, because we're only trashing iron. That's not going to cut it. We need... set filters. Set filters whitelist. I would need negatives for everything that we're not trashing. That's not really what I'm looking for. You can compare signals on different color wires effectively, subtracting with a decider. Does that help? Like... Let's say we want to allow one stack of iron. Or is it a decider or an arithmetic? Oh, iron. Wait. Well, if I'm using a decider, I don't need this const, do I? I would need 3 deciders for this, which I hate. Wait, hold up. Does this line up to this, or is that how that works? Set filters whitelist. If iron greater than 50, output iron? Or is it like... No, it's all these conditions for all of these outputs. We would need 3 decider combinators. And that kind of sucks. Nom Nom Mackie, welcome in. Use the each operator? Then I would have to set an arbitrary... Oh, what if I say each greater than its own stack size? Can I do that? This thing can output stack size. Mode of operation stack size. Oh, it's not actually like giving us the results. Constant. What have we got? 48. I mean, can't see an output here. I don't think the ghost is doing anything. Which means I need to put these things down to play with them properly. Is thinking out loud? Yeah. How's our coverage? 32 and 5 spare. But there's 40 in here. Which means we've almost got enough for both of these to be running. Okay, what am I sending upstairs? We need combinators. Not sure which ones, but... may as well send a little of everything. We actually lost some items, didn't we? At least one solar panel and a crusher, I think it was. Not sure if I'll actually use that other crusher. I might need some more foundation. What else? There's no room right now. Oh, this doesn't actually have... Oh, we have to set recipe on this. I forgot. Set filters? Oh, that's not the crusher. Set recipe. Are we going to need at least 3 deciders for this again? So it's like... straight from the container into here with no circuit conditions. Set recipe based on how much of this stuff we've got in storage. I think we're going to be doing something very similar. Maybe we will need more than 5 deciders. I don't really have places where I want to put the combinators right now. Let's say we put it here. Does this reach all the way over? It does. So that's our 3 deciders. I guess we're setting... So this is a negative of everything in here, and this is +1 for all of these. So if we have any metallic asteroid, it gets removed from the set filters. I guess. Don't really see a better way to do that. At least we can fit it right here. And so that's 3 deciders, constant, arithmetic, and I think I can use the same output from this for the set filters over here. Except I would want... Well, it doesn't matter if we try to set recipe for like iron ore or something, right? So if we add to this constant combinator that we only want 50 iron, let's put that in like another section. Set recipe max. No, let's just say max storage. Carbon stacks to 50, right? What was the other thing? Ice or something? Yeah, literally ice. Oh, well, our research is done. Okay. Not this one. Ice. Okay, so... I think I might still need one more combinator, because I'd want to say if we have a few more, or like at least 2, let's say 5 of each, of any one of these types of chunks, then we want to start throwing stuff out. Which would mean another constant combinator. Well, hold up. We've got the negative of whatever's in here. Which means as soon as we've got one of these, we stop trying to pick up. I could set this a bit higher, maybe like 5. And then... basically want... I'm confusing myself. Okay, so for set recipe up here, we've got positives minus what we've got. That's straightforward. The set filters whitelist to remove. We've got positives minus what we've got. That's not what we want. So I need to adjust that somehow. For these, we've got positives minus what we've got. That's also the opposite of what we want. I think we need... Oh god, don't tell me I need like a decider for each thing I want to throw out. I think I do. Is there really no smarter way to do this? Data Gnome, welcome in.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much for the 30 months. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Spaceship, indeed. Welcome in, Kellogg's. Yeah, so that'd be something like... if iron greater than 50, output iron, blah blah blah. Very straightforward. Very boring. Set filters whitelist. I don't want to say if we're over 50 of anything, throw it out, because maybe we'll have a stack size bigger than 100. Maybe we want to use this to transport stuff, and so on. So it's iron, carbon... If I go like 3 conditions here, iron greater than X, carbon greater than X, etc., and output each, it's not gonna... There is no output each if I do it that way, right? Surely not. Output anything... Let's just prove it. Constant... 60 iron... 60 carb. That's outputting iron. And if we put some symbol before iron, say 1 stone, it's outputting 1 stone. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. If I just went like each greater than 50, output anything or output each, that'd work, but how do we say each greater than its own stack size? Can we do that? There's no each input for this. No, that's just index. Output stack size. Okay, so we have... Where's my const? Oops. We have a bunch of different stuff. And we output all the stack sizes. And I can't multiply by -1 without adding a whole other combinator. And if we compare that to our big container. So we've got negative 1 stack size for each thing. Well, this would be the container. Okay. So if this is at 50... What? Why is it flickering? Because this goes back to here. I think we just need different color wires. Yeah. So that this input doesn't loop back to here. What the... That's not a red wire. Okay. So it equal to or less than 1 stack, no signal. Greater than 1 stack, we have iron. Is this 100 or 51? Okay. We would need... I guess if we really want to use it as a transport, we could do this, and we could have a blacklist here. Just big negative number for anything that we absolutely never want to trash. But otherwise, yeah, this is our... This is our 1 stack only rule. Tiny baby spaceship, thank you. Okay, so it's gonna be... These are all gonna be 1 stack too, that's fine. I keep forgetting I don't have a shortcut for red wire, that's fine. This is gonna be regular old ammunition. I'm thinking the first things that should be included in our blacklist are... We can have more iron, we can have more ammo. Come to think of it, we don't necessarily need to add a circuit here, right? Because if we just add a const connected to this, that's like pretending there's 50 less, there's 100 less iron plate or something, then we would only start trashing the iron plate at 200, right? Because it'd be a 0 signal, 0 or less signal into this. Won't do anything, right? Iron plate, negative 100. Oh, it is outputting. Can I don't suppose I can change that. Normally 0 or negative inputs are ignored. So in that case, the blacklist or the adjustment would need to be over here. So say we're allowing 100, a couple of extra stacks of iron ore. So at 150, it doesn't do anything. 151, that's it. Alright, well that's kind of honestly a bit simpler, I guess. Needs to be between these two. Constant. Well, not between, but attached to. Doesn't this need to be attached to this? It do. No. Why you gotta be this way? Okay. Things that we want to allow more than 1 stack of. Let's say we allow 5 extra stacks for each of these. Why are we trying to get rid of storage tanks? Because this isn't connected, right? Let's say an extra 50 iron ore. Oh, this should be a negative, shouldn't it? Yeah. Yes. What was the other thing? Ice. And carbon. I killed my first medium demolisher. Is that the big worm thing? Obviously ammo. Oh, it's gonna be crappy ammo. Let's say at least 5 stacks of ammo? Or 6? So this can be, if we're at less than... What's the stack size on this? 3. 597. This can be if iron plate is less than... How fast is this? Iron plate. I guess it doesn't really tell us here. Crafting speed 2. At a rate of... .2 seconds, 1.6 seconds per iron plate. That's a lot hungrier. Okay, more to the point, we can make a quarter of a magazine every 1.6 seconds. Turrets take the color of your engineer? They do indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna say, we can have an extra 5 stacks of iron plate as well. So like 12 stacks between the two of those. Just to be safe. And then... anything else? Iron, ammo... 1 stack default for everything. 1 extra stack of all of these. Like 5 extra stacks for these. For the inputs. I think that's everything. Alright. 2112. Should be fine. The only thing I'm not satisfied with is where to fit things. I guess not quite. Not quite. You know, maybe I should have 2 regular pieces of pipe here so that we can have a bit more space. That doesn't really leave room. I mean, it does, it's just a bit ugly. Oh, we didn't do the set recipes for this either. Don't tell me I need another 3 combinators for that. I think from what I remember seeing this work, it's going to be way faster than we need as well. The crusher. Yeah, we're going to need another 3 combos. Rude. Very rude. Is there really no smarter way to do this? We came up with this, so maybe... Well, we're converting signal types here. Arbitrarily. I don't think we can do this with fewer combinators. Maybe I could just fit one more crusher somewhere. Don't see how. Remove gun turrets? From what I've seen, we probably don't need this many gun turrets, right? Probably? Really? Not this again. Okay. I could just do that so I don't have to set recipe. Right, so metallic, carbonic, and so on. And this will be... Why are we bonking? Just add one more at the front. Most of the ship's stats are defined by its max width. So no much need to save. Nani? Also, we're missing a solar panel. Two more of these. Hold on. Wait, can we connect to the logistic network here? Does that... We've got 2 pipe. It doesn't seem like it's... No network in range, okay. Alright. Let's control this via the output. Just because it's more responsive. This outputs ice. Actually, if it's going to output, like, double random stuff like that, we should probably control it by the input. Alright. What do we want? Ice less than whatever, 50? Or 100? Hold up. We only need one stack of ice, right? Probably? I don't know. Let's say 2. Just to be safe. Less than 100. These stack the same, iron and carbon. Okay. It's not as brutal as space exploration. Game is kind of weird coded. Weight is an influence, but not as much as you think. It's the drag that slows it down, and that's mostly defined by its width. Okay. I'm not too worried about speed right now. Alright, we need combinators. Well, we can see what we're requesting here. I'm just going to throw up 5 of everything. Solar panel and 2 of these. And what else? Since we've got like 36% empty here. I don't know, honestly, what I should send up. How about we just send up some more platform in case we decide to expand it later. Okay. Also, how's our CoverX? 2 of these are working. How much excess is in here, though? 4 plus 11. That's not great. Still, it's a lot better than if everything was just in a row here. It's also not enough to run another machine yet. Alright. Let's see if we are working. And I'm scared to turn this around, but we're doing it. We should start getting some ammo eventually. We've got an awful lot of carbon already. In hindsight, coverage is more important than putting 4 of these in a row like this. We could do a lot better with the layout of the asteroid collectors. But it's version 1. Or, you know, version 0.1. It's fine. I could always send up some iron to speed things along, but it looks like we're already making... We're getting close to making... No, we do have some firearm mags. Nice. So we've already... Products finished... 17. 17, 18 iron plate. Fantastic. That's not as slow as I thought. We already have... Rust of fuel... can't... Have I taken up too much space over here? So... I can't see the thruster oxidize. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I don't like that at all. Can I remove some of these? I know logistic network is L. But as far as I know, we can't get rid of these buttons up here. You can make tooltip appear on the cursor? How's that? Options? Settings? Interface? Tooltip on the side. Let's try it. Oh, that feels weird. That's a lot easier. It feels weird, but like, a lot of the time when your eyes are darting back and forth like this, it's not great. I'm gonna try and get used to this. Control right click? No. Alt right click? There we go. I think I just messed up our tank here. And where's our poor little fishy? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this, actually. Cool. Alright. It is going to take some getting used to, like, not pointing at things if I don't want this taking up a chunk of the screen. I believe there's a mod to disable the minimap in Space View also. I see. We can set the delay a bit higher. That's a good idea. Maybe like 0.2 of a second or something. Tool tip. 40 milliseconds. That's a little fast. That's like... I think I could just about perceive 30 milliseconds when I was very into Quake. Show mod owners in tooltips, descriptions and okay, that's fine. Entity tooltip delay. So that's a 0. Wait. What's the difference between these two? How long it takes for tooltips to appear at the cursor, how long it takes for entity tooltips in the world to appear at the cursor. Huh? What? What? Offset how far from the cursor? That's probably fine. Entity is the important one? Let me just see if there's like any delay. No, don't exit. God, don't scare me like that. Yeah, I don't think that's even like 40 milliseconds or whatever. It must be the second one. So what is this 40 milliseconds? UI tooltips? Yeah. Oh, is that the, like, when I mouse over this? Maybe? How high can I go? Never? Okay, half a second. Interface. That's what that is. Okay, half a second's a bit much. Maybe like, I don't know, 250. If I'm looking for... No, that's a little slow. 1/10 of a second? That's still a little slow. Okay. Entity tooltip delay. Let's try 50. 20th of a second. So if I'm just like if I'm just cursor is incidentally moving past things, nothing happens. And then what almost feels like the instant that I stop, that'll come up. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. Okay. If I really want to point at something and not have the tooltip come up, I can just move the mouse slightly. Alright. So back to our spacecraft. How much ammo do we have? A little bit. We did set it up so that we could store another 600 ammo. Iron already looks good. Maybe I should put some speed modules in this. We should have plenty of power, right? How do I check the... Here we go. That's not great, actually. Is it when we're smelting? It's the crusher. The crusher's thirsty. Oh, there's 3 of them, though. This is 186. Hold up. Yeah. The crusher's the worst of it. I could send up efficiency modules. Right? How do I plan efficiency modules into here? Just like that. Fantastic. Let's see. Minimum energy consumption is still 20%. That would mean 2 level 2s would be best. But I think like minus 60% should probably be enough, right? Efficiency modules, more panels, accumulators. You could build very long ships. Doesn't matter anything. Yep. And why not here as well? Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we're already trashing iron. Cool. Good to see that working properly. Anything else I want to do? Well, I wanted to put speed modules in the electric furnace. How thirsty is it? Exactly. Electric furnace. Our maximum at the moment is 720 kilowatts. Double speed 1 would be like... double. That's not as bad as I thought. Plus 40%. Quality minus 1%. Rude. Double that. It's probably not that bad. Especially if the crushers are going to be not doing a whole lot. Okay. Let's try it. I was going to say I don't think we have efficiency modules lying around, but apparently we were probably making them so that we could make a power armor. Not sure where else they would be, though. I don't think we have any. Plenty of speeds, though. Was it take 5 each, right? So this is like 12. It's more than enough. How many were we looking at? I could make tier 2s. There's a significant cost sending things upstairs. still wishing we could set stack size based on whatever the filter is. How much trouble is it to make a tier 2? Have I even unlocked that? Nope. Never mind. 8. 2, 4, 6. That's more than enough. Here we are. Anything else we want to send upstairs right now? I could make room for some more solar panels. How about here? That's basically free real estate, right? Okay, one more solar panel. And I think, yeah, we already sent up more floor, so we're good there for the moment, sort of. I don't know what else I want to send, though. This is not enough power for the furnace, and not enough furnaces for prolonged flights. Well, we'll see. It might be enough ammo for somewhat prolonged flights. I wonder how long the flight's actually going to be. I don't know where I would want to squeeze in another furnace, though. Yeah, let's check our power again. Oh. Okay, let's send this stuff up. That'll do. It's only 41 platforms. Is this all on default settings? Yes, it is. Boversant. Hayes Felix, welcome in. And Chemiz. Have you messed with quality yet? Nah. Well, technically yes, but it's sort of far away before we can really play with it. Okay. So more power, efficiency modules, speed modules only for the furnace. And I don't know if I care if we dip just a little bit sometimes. Won't affect the gun turrets. It's actually the assembly machine that's making it peak. We can... I should have sent up 2 more efficiencies. Oh, we can put that all the way down to... We can easily put that all the way down to negative 80% power. Yeah, that's 388 kilowatts. I really didn't need to send up an assembly 3 for this. Alright. I just happen to have 3 of these here. And do we just fill it out with space platforms? Have some ammo, why not? I really don't know what else I would want to send up. You're gonna dip more in flight with the collectors? Do you mean the solar panels, or...? 'Cause I'm sure the solar panels are gonna be... their efficiency is gonna change, right? If iron ore is less than 400, I think I put the wrong number there. That's why we're constantly chucking out iron. If iron ore is less than 100? And same for carbon. Ice. Surprised how little ice we have. Oh, it's taking a long time to fuel this thing all the way up. I wonder how far we can get on a full tank though. Alright, so we should have no more power problems. Good, good, good. Fantastic. Oh. Oh. Little dip. What did we? No? Think we're good? How are your physical damage upgrades looking? Good question. Projectile damage 4. How about we get some research going? We'll just stop that whenever. Alright, how much ammo do we have? We have more than a stack. I know I sent up a little bit, but yeah, we've already got the 10 in each. It's a little annoying it only puts 10 in. Can't change that, can we? Like, enabled... Read ammunition... Ammo less than 100? No? Didn't think so. You can manually put in 100 each. Yeah. Oops. Why did it empty it? What if? Okay. How much should I wait before we pull the trigger? Because I really want to see this thing working today. We could just save scum it right now. Select the ammo in the right tab, then click the ammo slot in the turret. In the right tab? Left tab? Oh, this? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we have to do that manually, but is this the same thing? Are the inserters going to put more stuff in, or? Save scum, indeed. You can also use the picker tool, like for buildings. Oh, like Q? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we've got 158, 168, quite a bit less on the left side. Not that much fuel. Can feed anything with construction bots manually, yeah. This is going to take a while to be fully ready. I also don't want to find out the hard way that we don't have enough fuel to get somewhere. How can I check? Like, okay, destination... Gleba? Let's add Nalvis as a station and then Gleba. No unloading for the moment. Add weight condition. Some circuit condition that won't be met. So that I can do it manually. And then we just click play when we're ready. But... read speed? Read damage taken. Connect to... Does this have a... Nope. So it's not the engine itself that we use for control. Can I tell it to stop if we take any damage? Like, this seems like wait at the station until damage taken. Oh, we could go interrupts. What? No, that's a circuit condition. Oh, okay, interrupt. That's just the name of it. What? What? Interrupt name cannot be empty. Oh, okay, here we go. Add interrupt condition, damage taken. Should we be putting repair packs up here? Is taking damage like a something that happens quite often? Targets. Interrupt targets. Repair packs are a must. Okay. I can't... Oh, hold on. Let's just say stop if 1 damage taken. No, no. Damage taken. And... what do we do when 1 damage is taken? If this is like designing a train schedule, I don't think we can just tell it to stop, can we? Add interrupt condition. We've already got a condition. Allow interrupting other interrupts. Targets. No, it's just go to whichever station when this happens. Think you can skip turrets with walls and repairs? Walls are overrated. Walls... It's kind of funny that we can use walls. Yeah, I don't think an interrupt is going to help. Read content, send to platform, read moving from, read moving to, read speed. So there's no logic for stopping, starting, and deliberately slowing down or anything? From what I can tell? Only for low speed for the first 3 planet, right? Yeah, I was planning to only go low speed. Can I not set the speed somewhere or something? I can read speed. I can read that we're taking damage. That seems kind of important. Daka daka daka. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about it. You can't set speed, but you can control a pump with it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that this time. Alright, how much ammo do we have? 64? We didn't fill up the turrets on the left yet, but... There's only manual thrust otherwise. SBD Red, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we're save scumming. It's too vague. Like, it's too speculative how this works. I want to see it. Even if we've only got 40% of a tank. I'm guessing... I don't know why I'm guessing. Gleba is... What was this called again? Planet Discovery. So we can research any planet discovery except for Aquilo. I have no conception of how close Gleba is. Like, there's nothing like a system map or any kind of information like this as far as I know. Space map? Open the star map, space map. Is this it? Oh, there we go. That just looked like a heading or something. Cool, so it's as close as it gets. Vulcanus, Fulgora. Do these actually, like, rotate and the distances change, or are we just... This is it. Solar System Edge, Shattered Planet. Cool. Okay. Okay. Doesn't say anything about distance. Robot energy usage, evolution factor, day-night cycle, solar power in atmosphere. Does that mean solar power in space is like... I'm guessing this is better, this is... Click on the line? Aha. Okay. Wait, we're getting asteroids I've never heard of. That's probably fine because we're setting recipes for these. Okay. Or setting filters, rather. So we're not going to end up with junk that we don't know how to deal with right now. Maybe we'll want to grab that for resources later, but I don't care right now. Small metallic asteroid. Okay, anyway. Length, 15,000 kilometers. Well, I can't actually even click these other ones yet. Alright, I don't know how far 15,000 is, and I can't compare it to other trips yet. So, we're gonna find out. Right after we finish this research. Just make sure to blueprint your ship before the first flight, or save. We did save. Okay. 2 minutes. Let's check in on our Coverex. And maybe our defenses. We got 3 machines. And I'm not entirely happy with how much U-235 is sitting idle, but okay. It works though. It's a lot better than a random line of centrifuges. Vulcanus, Fulgora, and Gleba are all the same distance from Nauvis? Yeah, it looked like it. Okay. We're actually not getting oh, this is jammed. Which is to be expected. Let's just do this for now. Distances make no sense. Yeah. This isn't Kerbal Space Program. 30 seconds. We haven't had biter attacks, have we? Cannot disconnect rolling stock. Is this not the default bind? I thought K was kills. Or is it production kills? There we go. Well, surely there have been some kills ever. Here we go. It's up here. Not for an hour and a half. And that was like 2 spitters or something. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we got more DACA. We got more save scum. We've got minimalist ship prototype. This is the button, right? Whoa. That's a little more aggressive than I was expecting. Are we gonna be okay? Well, so far I see nothing threatening. We are ignoring these, yes. This is a threat, I suppose. Are we going to shoot it even though it's not going to hit us? Yes, we are. That didn't take a whole lot of ammo, though. How far are we? Can we see... Oh, yes. We're already, like, 35% of the way there. Now there's a lot more rocks, and I'm scared. Now having a lot more guns doesn't seem as silly. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't shoot that one. No. Okay. Luckily no one saw that. How fast were we going? You can stop the thrust manually? Wait, really? Well, now I need to see. Okay. Is it just like...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, indeed. How do I stop it? Just like... Pause thrust. Okay. Obviously, we don't want to be having to babysit it, but... For a first trip, this is fine. Don't have enough power, we need more solar panels? Well, we don't need power for the damage if it's gun turrets. But yeah, I think I took out like 4 more gun turrets. Maybe that would have been enough. Daka, daka, daka. Hey, we're still drifting? No? Oh yeah, we're still slowly getting there. Are we not going to reach 0? 10 kilometers per second? So, 420 seconds and we'll be there. Wait, you're telling me we can just drift? If we don't care how fast we're going? Drift back to the nearest planet. Oh, that's bad. So once we get to the 51% mark, we can let it drift if we don't care how long it's going to take. The fact that they're shooting the ones on the sides that aren't going to be a threat is a little bit annoying. Especially considering SpaceX was able to not do that. Alright, is this it? Oh, are we going backwards even though we're closer to Gleba? What was the distance? 15. No. Crap. We need to be at least 7,500. So we're going to drift forward or backward? Forward. Cool, that's it. 10 kilometers a second. It was 15,000, right? 750 seconds. 12.5 minutes if we just leave it. Commander, we have deficit power. Stop the engines. All power to shields. No such thing as shields. The inserters are not having trouble keeping up with the gun turrets. I do miss SE shields, yeah. Imagine the SE ship shields. They'd be a bit busted, I bet. Alright, let's go a bit faster. Does this actually show the threatening asteroids? No. Should probably check how we're doing for ammo. Also fuel? We did cut it a little close on fuel. Just noticed you did not put green modules in the chem plants. No, I didn't bother. 217 kilowatts each. Sure. But, like, power does... Oh, we didn't even put that solar panel there. Power doesn't really matter while we're flying. It's for production of ammo. Like, to be consistent. Fuel is irrelevant. You can't go full speed. I mean, what's actually using our power? Crusher, chem plant. More than I thought. Electric furnace, not so much. Inserters are using more than I thought. But yeah, I mean, the problem is the lack of DPS. It's not power. How much ammo do we have at this point? A scarily small amount. This side's basically getting dry. Wait till you see late game inserters? I'm sure. You know, I'm really leaning towards a laser turret platform. Just a slow-moving laser turret platform. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're not even thrusting right now. Uh-oh. Come on, ammo production. Need a bunch of laser damage upgrades though. I mean, that's fine. We're already at 7. Are you really gonna hit me from that angle? And while there's no gun turret ammo on the left. Okay, that wasn't so bad. So, do we make it? Check the asteroids for their resistance. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait. This one says it's taken 93 damage, but... Oh no, the ship has taken 93 damage. Check the asteroids for resistances. Well, there's nothing here now. I think we've basically made it. I forgot to put in repair packs as well. Go to the Factoriopedia. Laser 90%? What? Come on, man. Fire 100%. Explosion 30, so rocket turrets 50%. They really want you to use limited ammo weapons. 95? Laser turrets have more range as well, though. Still, you need 10 times as many of them and they're power hungry. Rude. Lasers need a ton of damage upgrades? Yeah. That's antisocial. Alright, we're almost there. 800 kilometers to go. Fine for small asteroids late game. Uh-huh. I haven't played with the rocket turrets yet, though. Looking forward to that. But yeah, a production chain... I mean, we're obviously not producing rockets just from the stuff we pick up in space, right? Gonna need some logistics. I did go with laser for my solar system ship, but I don't remember how much damage I had. So, if you have it go really slow, can you get away with lasers? I suppose. 700... $850? Can't produce rockets in space yet. What, does it depend on the route? We did it. Now what? Now we have a space platform just sitting over Gleber, which I didn't ride there. You can't really go that slow. You'll need to get science back to where you pout your labs. Now I need to see... Oh my goodness. Data Gnome, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Very much appreciated, thank you. I need to see a pouty face like Fern from Freerun, except it's a lab. Planet arrival, yes indeed. Which is great because it has no ammo and Gleber space is not 100% free of asteroids like Nalvis is. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Please hurry. Please. So yeah, ways to improve. First of all, spread out the coverage. There's really no point in having these overlap. Yoink. More gun turrets. Probably 2 furnaces. Ship needs to be bigger to accommodate all of this. We are not liking the look of that asteroid one little bit. No. Yes. Beautiful. Now get that iron. Okay. Okay, this might be sustainable. This might eventually get to the point where we can come back home.
What is in your sane little mind right now? Double it.
Basically, yeah. The game doesn't seem to want you to make really small ships. If this can be called really small. Why is the arm so slow right now? Nom. Nom. So, yeah, we need to constantly consume ammo just sitting here. That's a little disconcerting. Oh, this is where the target priorities and blacklists come in, because maybe you want, for example, maybe when you're parked you don't want to spend ammo, you've got laser turrets. Or maybe you don't want rockets spending ammo on something like this just when you're parked because it's easy to shoot down. Bonk. Yeah, this is not working. Like right now it's probably fine, but RNG is clumpy and we're gonna get a bunch of asteroids at some point. Check solar. Solar prod, what? Low power equals slower arms, okay. This ship will not return. We just need all of the iron to fall into these arms, and then build up our ammo supply, and it'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, now we've got some idea of, like, what to expect, what spaceflight looks like in this game. It's gonna need a lot more gun turrets, like double, probably. Double the gun turrets, double the furnaces. But if we're doubling the gun turrets, probably like 3 furnaces. Spread out the asteroid collectors. Add some laser turrets just for good measure, maybe? Like, in situations like this, it could at least reduce the amount of bullets that we need to spend. Add in some speed control, keep it slow. That's not great. That was a lot less damaging than expected. Add some repair packs. Iron gear electronic circuit. We would need copper. We can't produce... Where can I check? Huh. Advanced metallic asteroid crushing. When do we get this? After we colonize Gleber. Lovely. Well, that's just great. You earned a hype chest? Thank you for the hype chest. Have an emote. By the way, Trip, you can make stuff in space. Yes. It's often cheaper on rockets. What, like arbitrarily? Efficiency modules on furnaces, of course. And on chem plants. What laser? Better put some nuclear on the ship. We could just have accumulators as well. Well, I think a laser drains an accumulator quite quickly, doesn't it? Oh, max output 300 kilowatts? Since when? Oh no, I remember now. It's the power armor batteries that have infinite throughput for some reason, but these ones are only 300. Which means... let's call that 4 megawatt. 3, 6, 12, 24, 3,000, 3,600, 3,900. This is just enough accumulator to feed a laser turret for a little while. One laser turret. Oh, what the... Oh, just those specific accumulators are not going to charge, right? Until daytime. How long would it be able to fire for? 5, 10... Okay, wait. $50... 65 megajoules divided by 3.86. Almost 17 seconds. But to need this many to supply one laser turret? Good grief. Speaking of turrets, I don't think I'm gonna like the answer to this. Rocket turret. We have to go to Gleba first. Okay. So really, our only options are gun turrets. Like, that's it. It has to be gun turrets. The research tree is trolling you? Yeah. Too much is gate kept. Okay. So we want at least 12 gun turrets. We want efficiency modules in everything. We want... I think this is fine for fuel production, except that we want a pump to control input to this thing, so that we can keep the speed low. Repair packs on board, yeah. We're not going to be producing repair packs on board for a while, but we can just send them, I guess. It's going to be like twice the size, maybe a little bit more. The next version, I think. Piercing rounds wouldn't make that much of a difference, even if we did want to send up copper and steel, or just send the piercing mags up, which I don't. 5 plus 4, 8 plus 6.4. I mean, it's significant, but it's not really worth the trouble. Uranium would be worth the trouble. Arguably. Okay, this is full. I don't have a way to arbitrarily make the laser shoot something, is what I'm realizing. So, math. It can shoot for like 18 seconds or whatever it was, 16.8. With way too many accumulators. Well, that's if it was only the accumulators supplying it. Early on, it's a pain to ship stuff with low rocket stack size. Yeah. Oh, do we get research to make this better? That's cool. Alright, I think that's going to be about it for today. I will save scum. Because why not? Because how could we know what to expect, really, in detail, launching the ship? I especially didn't think when it was parked it would still be getting assaulted. Nice stream, thanks for sharing, thanks for dropping by, Captain True, Data Gnome, Yonos, everyone else, including all you lovely lurkers. Yellow ammo and turrets, more than fine in the beginning. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of turrets though, like 12. Alright, I'm about to collapse. I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Oh wait, let's raid someone perhaps. We raided Diablo last time. Let's make it Hofnix.
At the ammo build.
Yeah, it's 10% less